friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing my first fall decorate with me for the 2022 season. I am so excited to share all of my fall decorating ideas with you. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Casey and I make all kinds of decorating, cleaning, shopping, day in the life type videos. So if that is something you like to watch, I would really appreciate if you would take the time to subscribe to my channel so we can make our homes cozy for fall together. Now let's get into the video. Alright you guys, I got all the totes out of the storage unit and I am ready to start decorating for fall. I do have some little ghosts right there that I took out of one of the totes. I'm not quite ready for the ghosts and goblins yet, so we are just going to start out with some fall vibes. I think I'm just gonna go right into it just because it's such a hassle to get all of this out. My storage unit is kept away from home. I have a rented storage unit and I hauled all the stuff here, so I'm just ready to dive in. Alright, we are going to be starting off here in the living room and I'm going to transition over into the dining room. It is very spring-like in these areas. I still have the centerpiece on my table that I made for Easter and everything is just floral and light, but I'm ready for some cozy, moody vibes. So I want to bring in the rich tones for fall, and that is what we are going to get started with here on my coffee table. And I'd like to see what I could do to change up the couch a little bit. I do keep the blankets on it because the dogs are constantly laying on there, so it's easier for me to wash, but I am a little tired of the pillows, so I want to try and change up the pillow situation and the decor on the table a little bit.
I met him on a sunny day in late July and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy, so tell me how to let go, cause you really see.
Alright, I've got everything cleared off the table and now I am going to clean it so I can start with a fresh, clean slate with some different decor. I've had the decor on my coffee table for quite a while the same way. I've really enjoyed it that way, but it is time for a new season and time for change, so I'm ready to embrace that change and change up some things in my living room that I've grown kind of complacent to. So definitely starting off here on the coffee table, which is the center of the room, and I am going to put this wood tray back down because the table is really delicate, so I don't want to sit lots of decor on there and scratch it up. So I think this tray is just so pretty and it's perfect to style decor in, and it protects the table as well. I got this large white vase out of my storage unit. I actually ordered a new vase and I think I'm going to put it where that white vase is, but I won't get it for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one with these beautiful golden fall leaves that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. I do believe they still have them this year. They are just so pretty and big, and I just love a big statement branch in a vase on like the coffee table or the kitchen island. It just makes such a statement, and that is what I'm doing here. Here I have these lovely glass pumpkins that I got from Target several years ago, I think. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but I just love their simplistic look. They are so beautiful. I do believe they have some at Pottery Barn. I can link those down below in the description box. As a matter of fact, everything that I can link below I will put down there, so check it out if you were wondering where something came from. A lot of the stuff like Home Goods and Hobby Lobby I just can't link, so the things that I can, such as this Tom Ford book, will be linked below in the description box.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Next, I want to give my couch a warm and cozy fall feel, so I'm going to strip everything off of it so I can start fresh. I am going to do a quick little vacuum of the dog hair, and then I am going to lay down this tobacco colored blanket that I got from Pottery Barn, and it's just such a pretty fall color. I will see if that is still available as well, and I will link it if so. But I actually had quite a challenge changing out the pillows on this sofa because I wanted to have different styles of pillows, but I just couldn't find any that went together and worked well. So I did come across these dark, smoky colored velvety pillows at Home Goods a few weeks ago, and they were on clearance, so I snagged them, not sure what I would do with them. So I decided to use them in here, maybe for the time being, but that is what I went with. Like I said, I just went with pillows that I already had. Even though they had tags on them, I hadn't really used them yet. So at least I'm putting them to good use now. They are all feather pillows, so cozy. I love a good feather pillow that you can do the nice little karate chop with, but that is how I got this couch nice and cozy for fall. Now I'm going to move on to the dining room where I'm going to take down my beautiful spring painting. I love this painting. It is absolutely gorgeous and it's really heavy, but I'm going to put up something more fall appropriate that goes with my rich, warm fall tones.
It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry.
Now I have to remove this huge floral arrangement that I made for Easter, which I think is so beautiful, but I was growing tired of it and was ready for something new. I didn't really plan anything out, so I may change this in the future once I get out and do some more shopping and just evaluate the space more. But for now, I am going to clean off the table and put down this tray that I had from Target, and it is a beautiful tray. I think it is Hearth and Hand, and it may still be available. So I'm just going to put that in the middle of the table and sit these 3 chippy candlesticks inside of it. I just love these big chunky candles, and I think it just gives a really cozy centerpiece vibe to the table. Now I'm going to move on to this antique mantle that we have on our wall back here, and I'm going to add this really pretty rusty colored garland that I got from, I believe, the Hearth and Hand collection at Target a year or so ago. They still have a very beautiful garland almost identical to this in the collection. I will link that below. I just saw it last night when I was there and I wanted to grab it, but then I thought to myself, I already have this, so I let it be, but I will link it if you guys want to snag one. It is just so beautiful. I have 2 strands to make it extra thick and fluffy, and then I'm going to move on to the candlesticks again. They were looking a little bare, and now I'm not ready to do my tablescape yet, but I did want to stick some of the picks that I had in around the candles to give it a more fall feel. I will be doing a tablescape in one of my next videos, so make sure you are subscribed and you hit the bell notification so you don't miss out whenever I post all of the fall videos that I have coming up on my channel.
Told him how I feel about him.
I did have bags and bags of fall picks, so I took all of the spring florals out of these boxes here, and I am now filling them with some fall florals.
Do what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. He doesn't know my name.
Alright, you guys, this is the finished look in the space that I decorated today. I think it is just so much more cozy now. I am so happy to be welcoming these cozy fall vibes into my home, and I know some of you may think that it is too early to start decorating for fall, but it is the middle of August. My kids are back in school. We are on that routine that is just so familiar to fall for us, so the whole vibe just fits in. We were ready to retire all of the spring and summer things that I've had up since probably January, so I am welcoming this change. I did do a few little changes there on the couch with some new pillows and the pumpkin throw that I didn't show at the beginning of the video. And here we are sliding over to the dining room to check out everything that I changed over there. I still didn't do the fireplace that is in this room, so that is what I will be working on most likely in my next video, is the mantle and everything else in this room. And then I'm going to move on into the kitchen, so it's just all going to flow together. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on a video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!